This question belongs to Database Management System subject and was asked in GATE CSE 2014. So the question states, given the following set of statements, S1 states that every table with two single valued attributes is in 1NF, 2NF, 3NF and BCNF. Okay. And S2 states AB determines C, D determines C, E determines C is a minimal cover for the set of functional dependencies AB determines C, D determines E, AB determines E and E determines C. Let us see S1. It is saying every table with two single valued attributes. Let us suppose we have a relation with two attributes A and B is in 1NF, 2NF, 3NF and BCNF. Okay. What is the condition for BCNF? See, if we have the Venn diagram as like this. This is 1NF, this is BCNF, this is 1NF, 2NF, wait, 3NF, BCNF. If anything is in BCNF, then it is also 1NF, 2NF, 3NF. So this is BCNF, this is 3NF, this is 2NF and this is 1NF. So if we can prove that something is BCNF, then it will be also 1NF, 2NF and 3NF. What is the condition for BCNF? If we have a functional dependency alpha determines beta, then alpha must be super key. Okay, super key, or you can say candidate key or primary key. Okay, what is the meaning of super key? It means all the attribute closure, the attributes which are in this super key, its closure must determine all the attributes, all attributes. Okay, now let us see what can be four cases. So case 1 is we can have A determine B. Okay, see, if A can determine B, then what is A closure? A closure has A closure has B. So this means A is our candidate key. What is our candidate key? It is A. Now what is our functional dependency? A determine B. Here left hand side, which is A, it is candidate key. Thus it is in BCNF. So A part is in BCNF. What is the second condition? Second case we can have B determine A. Similarly, B closure will determine A and B both. So B is our candidate key, or you can say super key. And in this functional dependency, B determine A. So left hand side is a candidate key. So it is in BCNF. Third case is we can have A determine B, and second one we can have B determine A. So here A can determine both A and B, and B can determine both A and B. So candidate keys are A as well as B. Okay. See, for this FD, left hand side is a candidate key. Yes, A is candidate key. For this FD, B is candidate key. Yes, it is a left hand side. So it is also in BCNF. Let us see option D. We can have no. See, all these are non-trivial FDs. It can be possible that all are trivial FDs, like A determine A, B determine B, or AB determine AB. In that case, candidate key will be a combination of A and B both. But we do not have any FD, any non-trivial FD. Thus, it is by default in BCNF. Thus, for two attributes for all the cases, it will be in BCNF. As it is in BCNF, it will be also be in 3NF, 2NF and 1NF. So S1 is true. Now let us see S2. So S2 states that AB determines C, D determines E, and E determines C is a minimal cover for the set of FD AB determines C, D determines E, AB determines E, and E determines C. If left hand side is a minimal cover of this, then it must be able to, it must contain all the functional dependencies. See, AB determines C is present directly, D determines E is present directly, E determines C is present directly. Now we need to check if AB determines E can be obtained from LHS. Okay, so let us find AB closure using left hand side functional dependencies. So what are the FD sets we can use? We can use the LHS FD sets. So they are AB determines C, D determines E, E determines C, and we need to find AB closure using this FD set. So AB closure is, it has AB, okay, AB, and AB can determine C, so it will have ABC. Now E can determine C, but we don't have E. D can determine E, but we don't have D. So ABC closure, AB closure equals to ABC. But we do not have AB determine E, as we do not have E in RHS. So this FD is not present in the minimal cover. So it is not a minimal cover. S2 is false. So correct answer is S1 is true but S2 is false. Option A.